Music needed now.
Maybe I think too much. Maybe I fuck too much. Maybe I drink too much. But I love these hoes so much. But I love this bag so much. But I love these racks so much. Why these niggas getting pot so much? Why these niggas getting pot so much? I think she in love with me. I can tell she fuck with me. Really love smoke a blunt with me. Hit her once, now she stuck with me. I'm bringing the dope with me. Keeping up with my dopamine. It's a walk on the road with me. I'm losing control of me. Now watch my two-step. I'm playing these bitches like roulette. I got my heater. My heater right next to my cooler. I'm paranoid. Don't know what I'm doing. I lose my mind in this bitch and start shooting. Maybe I think too much. Maybe I fuck too much. Maybe I
Damn, quick as fuck, boy.
so much. But I love this bag so much. But I love these racks so much. Why these niggas getting pot so much? Why these niggas getting pot so much? Got me looking for loyalty. I turn a cap to a crown, got me smoking a pound, and I call the shit royalty. When she turn around, the T with the Ovaltine. Now watch my two-step. I'm playing these bitches like roulette. And I got my heater right next to my Kool-Aid. I'm paranoid, don't know what I'm doing. I lose my mind in this bitch and start shooting.
Alright, so playing a little ranked and then casting a match later. Let's get it. What's up, Tony? How you doing? How you doing, Tony? There you at third. And that's in. You changed your name. Where? On Rocket League? No, I didn't catch it. You're usually your player too, so oh. Damn. That was not a demo, it's crazy. You will see me later. Oops. Rip. Hey, no more player 2, no more stars. Damn. The warm-up match. I can see, and now we scored. There must be a connection. Fuck. Shit. I was reaching there. First game, no problem. Getting the rolls. Demo and defense is me. Although we did get a kickoff goal to start. Ground for the win. Oh my god. Damn, how did we not get that team pinch? Okay, nice. Ran out of boots. I don't know how we didn't get scored on yet. Fuck, I shouldn't have went. Paid. Got too greedy. Nice. I am okay with that. Holy smokes. And ran out of boost at a terrible time. Oh. What the fuck is that bullshit? No way. Oh, super unfortunate. That spawns right then. Wow, what a shot. No way. Alright, we could definitely put offense on. Spartan, after the match, check your friends list. And that wasn't quick enough in match. Okay. More pain. Oh no. No way, I thought that was him. Alright, what is Tony's name? Tony the Humbler. My man. I got that demo, it would have been long. True. I didn't think that was on. Whoa. What's going on, Yvonne, on YouTube? How you doing? Oh, that's a banger. And not low enough. Always a passer. Oh. And be risky. Ooh. Nice. So I can't really hang in their backfield too much. We need both of them up. That is the recipe. Fuck. Or not. Fucking A. Wonder if I should have went back. I wasn't in there anyways. Okay, no. Yeah, what's up, Chaotic? Do M and Macho want to 2v2 me and Caleb? Of course, M is like, sure. Yeah, they'll do it, and then I'll get the match set, so it'll work out. So I was only gonna play like 1 or 2. Oh, he was up early. Damn, the fake work. Damn. Oh, shit. That works. Trapped on the corners. Damn, that was a perfect give and go, I thought. Yep, not too worried about it. Oh no. Defense. What's up, Drew? Dialed in. How you doing? What a touch. Feel like oh my god, no way they didn't score that. Jesus Christ. Oops. Actually, I don't want to be in there. My bad, Chaos. They could just join you guys. Alright. I'm over here thinking that it would bring the party. Thank you for the follow on YouTube, Papu. I appreciate you. Although it could be delayed when I get the alert, so. What am I doing here? Yeah, that logo is so small, what the heck? Oh well. Alright, don't mind this, I gotta change the wording. And the logos. Oh my god, it's so small. What the hell? That is messed up, man. They gotta resize that thing. Alright, we gotta move this around. This is more orange. Oh my god, it looks so weird. Alright, let's see.
Watch it tick on the top, throw her hips, let it rock, cop a band and stock. I'ma flip, she gon' flop, naked drip, it don't stop. Like my wrist and my watch, cop a fifth, pop the top, icy cup, feeling hot. Watch it tick on the top, throw her hips, let it rock, cop a band and stock. I'ma flip, she gon' flop, naked drip, it don't stop. Like my wrist and my watch, cop a fifth, pop the top, icy cup, feeling hot. Shorty shake it hard for the TikTok. She gon' shake it right, she can kick back. I'ma get money, I'ma spend that shit. I'ma never go broke, no kid rock. 100K views on the gram. I hope she ain't got no man. She the type of bitch working 9 to 5, come home, check her OnlyFans. Shorty is thick, she shaking her hips, she all on my snap, she taking a pic. She always on trips, she loving the dick, she loving the molly, she loving the hits, she living the holly, she fuck with the rich. You give her your heart, well that should be a risk. That bitch is a thought, she all about dick, she all about water, she all about trip. I ain't gon' save no hoe, trap to the bills on fold, pump from the block.
Alright, what am I missing here? I think that looks good for the most part. We got that is done. Go to the match thread. Okay, and there's now a reminder on the match in the thread. Bro, that is not spamming. Alright. Get some Rocket League music going.
Paralyze my heart. Don't wanna feel your touch like ice tracing on my scars. Why is it hurt on the inside? It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us so, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. Frozen in my dream, I can't escape the thoughts of you. If I try to leave, when I'm with you I can't move. It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us whole, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. You know I make you feel good. Don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that we could go back before you got hurt, hurt, hurt. When before I was scared, now I'm feeling prepared. Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good?
When you said you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you starred as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. intoxicated. Maybe we can start again. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it.
Maybe feeling strange, I can remember all the reasons why we've been separate ways. Feeling all alone in your company, keeping you captive in busy chains.
We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start again. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start again. Tomorrow we build, depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will go, give up the ego. Making it feel go. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will go. Give up the ego. Making it feel go. Too scared to just let it go. Too scared to just let it go. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start again. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start again. We can start again. We can start it.
Way too many faces in the crowd, but I think that I see you. One too many days got me changing up the way that I need you. Now we're both at a bar, acting like it's not hard, trying to feel something different. Talk to somebody new, kinda wish it was you, kinda numb to the feeling. Now that you're gone, they say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to. I can't seem to. Now that you're gone, I can't seem to. I can't seem to. Laying on my floor, thinking about all the things that we've been through. From 24/7 to pretending like I never met you. No, it's all for the best, 'cause I know we're a mess every time we're together. Going out of my mind, and I wish I could lie, tell you that it gets better. Now that you're gone,
What up, Bell?
time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to.
Do I get more money from ads or from me spending the $4.19 for sub? I'm always gonna advocate for ads because it doesn't cost you anything. But of course, if you have Prime, then obviously you get a free sub to use on a streamer. So. But depends on how much someone watches over the course of a month. Even if you figure you contribute 5 cents per stream or more, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not really too picky about it. I'm always going to advocate for the free method for people. What's up, Chicken Master on YouTube? How you doing tonight? I mean, there's like a calculation. I'm just estimating. I mean, I'll leak real quick. Let's see. Yesterday, $1.47 in ads. So, and I streamed under 4 hours. So I don't know. You'd have to calculate that depending on how many people actually watched ads. You know? So it could be more, could be less. But if you're gonna worry about it, then just do what you want to do. Do what's best for you, is what I'm saying. If you feel obligated to do the sub, then don't. If you genuinely want to do it and get rid of ads, then do it. But it's not like a massive decision either way. Supporting is supporting. Hey, Hoosier. How you doing? Did I see that you're playing playing us this week? Or what? Not us, well, one of our teams. Although that basically is us. That is me. I am all the teams. Even if it was 5 cents, which looks like it's much lower. Watch 5 streams. Yeah, I mean, Bell, don't even stress about it. Personally, I'd rather people save their money. But again, if people hate ads that much, then I'm not gonna stop them. Doing pretty good, glad to hear it. Just a fan, can I join the esports? If you want to join the server, you can. As far as like one of our teams, I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure you're MENA, if I have that correctly, and that's not a region we do any teams with. But if you want a server invite, get alerts when I'm live, or different kind of pings for events or casts, then I could give you a server invite, no problem. Just let me know. I'll have it there, so if anyone wants to join, more than welcome. That's on YouTube, by the way, guys. I'm not talking to myself. Alright, so almost game time, and we will have 2v2 action coming at you. Please, bro, want to join the esports because I want to feel like a pro. Well, we're definitely not pros over here, so this is right now. This rank is like C3, GC1 area. All right, but let's showcase the field. We got Ronan chilling in here. Although that name is gonna be a nightmare. I don't even know what to say. We need some guidance. Star. Only $4.19 for no ads. Thank you so much.
$4.19 for no ads isn't bad. Support.
And then you hear the lady. Although I don't know where you bought your sub, but supposedly mobile it's cost more, which is wild. Just weird. Damn, I forgot. Are we getting drops still on the channel? I gotta change the... I gotta add a tag here. Well, 419 sounds pretty good. If it was like 6 something, I'd say, but I don't know. 419 seems low, personally. I thought I'd be playing like 520. Ah, 30% off for first time, gotcha. Damn, that's cold, MJ. Rooting for Ronin out of spite. But hey, that's okay. You are allowed to root for who you want to root. Just Doc, go Ronin. I respect it. Are they still under SP or not technically? Okay, no disrespect. They just didn't have SP in their name. Don't sue me. Although, Doc, I need your advice. What am I gonna call this player? It is Captain Diabeto, right? That's probably why I got starred. Damn, MJ on YouTube betting my allowance on Ronin? Don't go crazy, man. That allowance is life. Yeah, Ronin. You remember Ronin? They used to be a team with us too, once upon a time. But that was... Let's not talk about that, huh? Yeah, it's SP. They just don't have it in their name for their registration. I'm surprised. No one said anything about the stars. We still don't know. I think we're gonna go with Captain. I might forget. I don't know, but all right, we're into this. We're recording. Let's pause the music. We're a little sluggish here. But we will have this recording on YouTube for anybody to watch back, of course. But welcome in. This is Rivalry Tier 4 for the 2v2 circuit. And we're at week number 2. And something cool that Rivalry does is the Swiss format. You may have seen it in Royalty, but basically it pits you against evenly matched teams, or at least record-wise. And what a save from Chaotic. We surely thought that was in. But yeah, please correct me. We're gonna go with Captain. It has to be him because I think Drip was in and then he left. So that is what we're going with. And Spartan chalked in blue, as you can see. Ronan in orange. There's SP Ronan, we must add. But Caleb collecting, doesn't need the boost, but by one. Trying to make it awkward, but Phoenix, enough of a touch. And Chaotic passing, and what a shot. Caleb put it through, and I don't envy that position. It's a decent pass. You kind of have to play it soft, though. You can see Caleb, you know, little hesitant because he is second man, and second man and twos obviously is the last man. But he gets enough of it while protecting it, and he adds another one on the long drill. And Spartan chalked up by 2. We'll remove that bottom layer there. Captain wide. Now Phoenix gonna trap it from the corner. A nice pop too, and bumping coming out. This could just fall through, and Chaotic, another save. Chaotic being tested in this game, but really coming through with those saves. Bouncing around a little too much. That was an open chance. Caleb trying to turn around on this, but bumped a little bit awkwardly. And Chaotic just stat padding at this point. Well, he's got at least 3 saves. But halftime is here. 2-goal lead. Not a crazy amount. Certainly something that they could come back from in Ronan. And not going to let that third goal come through. What a shot. Captain takes to the air and looking dangerous. And Ronan definitely need more of that. But slight touch, good control in the air. And cut the lead by 1, but how devastating. A kickoff goal. And then you're just right back where you started. And that whole effort and nice play somewhat negated. As lead by 2. Caleb trying to force a bump demo out of position. But that's popped high, and Phoenix sensing it, but that's not going to move forward, and much to Chaotic's blessing, he's able to get it out of the way. Although Caleb, very awkward, and Captain gets another goal, and definitely we got eyes on him as some offense coming through, back-to-back goals for him. As far as Ronan scores. Captain Demo might have another, but that's going to be wide. And now a chance for a counterattack. We're getting closer to the end of this one. 1 minute to go. And there's Phoenix pressing forward, applying some pressure. That's going to fall to Captain. But it gets deleted, and smart play take him off the field. But still staying in Spartan Chalk's side. Chaotic 50'd out. Caleb gonna take his time. Although Ronan doing a good job of making Caleb awkward. But back and forth battle. You know, this next goal is pivotal. Caleb with the save. Chaotic following, but a little bit awkward, although does a great job continuing, taking more time off the clock. Phoenix pushing it down, could be the last ditch effort, and Spartan Chalk take it as it goes down to the end. take game number 1. But only a 1-goal lead to prevail. So we're going to Forbidden Temple, game 2. And we're going to see if Ronan bounce back. Certainly there's some things that can be adjusted. What rank is this? No, Sleepy out here asking the tough questions. It is GC1 minus C3 plus C2 minus D1. And then you add 5. And that is your answer. So I hope you got all that. I hope you calculated and that satisfies your question. But game 2 is here. Captain gonna continue to challenge, and that play back and forth continuing, but this could be an open net. Caleb a little bit awkward, waiting for this touch and too strong. And you can see it went past him. He had a little bit of time to get further into the goal, but not knowing what to expect. So M's rank. M, what rank are you right now? Caleb with the pop. Chaotic has a 1v1 chance. And let's not forget, Ronan up by 1. They had that long, clear, long open net. As Spartan Chalk trying to get on the board. But so far, solid performance from Ronan. Solid defense, challenging everything. And Chalk still looking for an offensive setup. Chaotic booming it down, almost getting a crazy angle. Now Captain 50, but good closeout from Chaotic. And Caleb just playing free play at this point, getting a few wild touches, but getting deleted. And that 1-goal lead locked in by Ronan, although demo, a good closeout from Chaotic. And we're seeing a lot of demos from Ronan. Gotta respect it. Caleb taking his time, goes for the pass as he ran out of boost. But this one's gonna be awkward to deal with. Captain there to boom it down. That's just over. And in front of net. Great pass. Phoenix waiting in the wings. And Ronan up by 2. MJ said Bleb. Bleb with a heart. Or, I mean, a rose. I don't know what we'd even call that. The rose is like hanging down. But in front of net, Phoenix gonna capitalize in. He can do this all day. He'll just wait and will be rewarded. But awkward play from Spartan Chalks. Damn, it got cut off. What happens if I rapid press it?
This is chalk.
That's the Caleb. Too high of a pop. And an interesting game for them. They're in an awkward spot. They have not scored yet. Down by 3. Definitely shakes their momentum and confidence. And certainly they're going to be hunting for at least 1 to close out this game. Caleb to Chaotic. Can't turn on this, and once again, we'll shout out Ronan and their solid defense. They're just comfortable on defense, set in place, and capitalizing off the mistakes, and you see another there. Defense died. This is game 2, though. Are you saying it's going to die again? Or are you saying go next? Chaotic denied again, Captain there. My son, MJ on YouTube said bleb. Don't blame me. But Phoenix, what a play. Somehow gets that demo too. And Ronan looking dangerous. We did not see this in game 1. But have been playing patient, challenging correctly, playing solid defense, and capitalizing. And meanwhile, Spartan Chalk have to get better looks at the net. They had 9 shots, no goals. So, once again, either not good enough shots or just better defense, but either way, Spartan Chalk have a lot to work on after that one, as we are tied up in the series, and definitely makes this game 3 interesting. But here we go, game 3. And who gets the quick start? Very important, and that is a shot, but Chaotic is there for the save. However, what a touch. Captain sends it right back. And Phoenix gonna rip one. Chaotic was there, but quick turnaround. And Ronan continuing in their ways. Captain moving forward. Phoenix getting a demo. Caleb having to clear by himself. But Chaotic had to keep that close wise to shut that down. Not wanting to pop it in front of the net. And Caleb, what a fake. Can he get there? And insane touch on the retreat. Ronan keep it out yet again. And avoid the bump. Caleb can't get a shot there. And Spartan Chalk need a solid possession. And they've haven't been able to use numbers in their favor as well. But Captain gets the demo. Looked like he wouldn't get the shot, but could at least lead the way. And those demos also playing a big role for Ronan. Definitely making life difficult for Spartan Chalks. And we always talk about demos shaking things up on the opponents, and also makes it easier to get shots in the net. It's not like you have to get those superb shots, but what a 50. Chaotic gets it through, and much needed for Spartan Chalk as they tie it up 1 apiece. But we're seeing a little kickoff action here, a little trickery, and almost results. It was a strong shot, but Caleb, the save, trying to bring it all the way back, save into a shot and score. But Caleb, enough of a touch, and off the top and to the wide side where Chaotic's tracking it down. But Ronan setting up. But Caleb moving forward. Does he have an open net? Unfortunately, it stays in the corner. But Chaotic ripping it quick. That's actually in. Thought that might be saved, but Chaotic shooting it quick, trying to catch the defense off guard. And Spartan Chalk up by 1 as Chaotic coming alive on offense. Captain can't get a touch there. So it's got Phoenix ready. And smart play from Chaotic, keeping it wide, not bringing it in front of net, and dribbling around. And also avoiding the demos. You see Phoenix hunting constantly. Definitely someone you gotta watch out for on the field. But Chaotic, enough of a touch to prevent that double. Caleb cutting off. And that's going to be a pass. And what a pass. And Chaotic finishes it off. Almost bounced out. But you love that play from Caleb. A little light touch to the mid as you give it up. But Chaotic almost getting the dunk in. And things working well for Spartan Chalk in this one. They've also played a little more solid, although give it up, and you definitely don't want to give it up to Phoenix in front of net. He's shown time and time again he will put it through. And only a 1 score difference. This is a chance for Phoenix, but chipped out. Now Caleb has to venture back. Gets the boost and a touch, but Phoenix there applying the pressure, and Phoenix coming alive when Ronan need him. Uh, 3-3 in this one, 45 seconds left. We could see the final score to close this out before OT. Although Phoenix trying to put one on himself, and tactical fake, of course. Now Caleb, he's got low boost. Good possession though. Not giving it up. My captain. 50. 10 seconds left. How aggressive do you get here? Although now Phoenix has possession. Caleb just playing it smart. Although that's on target. Chaotic is there for the save. And valiant effort from Ronan. Although it's not over yet. Phoenix trying to sneak one in. But OT, game 3. Could go either way. Could go a kickoff. But Phoenix hunting. And that's a good clear. Caleb has an extra touch. Phoenix able to get there. And Caleb can't trip up Phoenix. And you're looking for that demo. It could be the difference maker, especially in OT. But Chaotic in an awkward spot. He's going all the way back. Although Ronan pushed back a little so he had time. But here's a possession chance. A fake in front of net and bouncing out. Now, Captain waiting for that demo. And smart play, keeping it close. But almost a demo coming on the other side. We're seeing strategy come out, demos, and you know, Phoenix hunting again. But that's a strong touch. Caleb, big 50, can he get there? And that's gonna roll to the wide side, much to Ronan's favor. And now Chaotic has to turn this one. Gets bumped off. Big demo, but Chaotic lands. And you just never know when this will result in a goal. So dangerous. Going against Ronan. Having to wonder if there's a demo coming through. Makes you second guess. But in a way, Spartan Chalk, they know it's coming. It's not surprising. Captain almost put it through, almost ended it. And Caleb can't get a touch there. But he's given time. Although, Phoenix, strong touch. And that's going to fall through. And Phoenix, just those demos, devastating. Also, strong shot. And Ronan take it in OT. They're up 2-1 in the series. And lag. That is super unfortunate timing. But here we are, game 4. Do or die for Spartan Chalk, trying to bring it to game 5. Can't afford any more losses. Ronan trying to close it out, and they've been playing solid. And the recipe for success has proven to be a winner. And they faltered on game 1, but since then bounced back with 2 game wins. And Phoenix can't get a touch. Almost delaying the defense. All right, going to the other side. Big beat from Captain. Though Chaotic taking his time. And contending with both opposing players in the way. And Chaotic almost gets that demo. Might have been clear. But we're seeing Chaotic against Phoenix in a demo fest. But surprisingly, Spartan Chalk's not able to capitalize on those overcommitted demos or demo attempts. And big 50 in front of net. Caleb, strong touch away. And Phoenix kind of pushing it to the side. And you know, Caleb's wondering if he's gonna get demoed from behind. But Chaotic 50'd by Phoenix. Caleb, big beat. That should be in front of net. Maybe too much of a touch. No, Chaotic has it. Big B from Caleb, setting up the offensive possession, and they can maybe get there with a kickoff, but that's not going to do it. And now Captain trying to force the issue. But low scoring affair. We're at halftime. Big touch from Captain. But he's in a little bit of trouble. That's on target. And we kind of saw that coming. You're trying to keep it away from one player, but Phoenix, good job separating the ball and the opponent. And just that second is enough. Captain strikes through. Chaotic wide, and Phoenix somehow is getting that touch, keeping it deadlocked. Chaotic booming it, trying to get that boom into the net. Didn't have enough height though. And you can talk about how closely matched these teams are with similar styles as well. You got mechanical players and demo players, and Caleb also reminding us that he can demo as well. Smart play from him, and gets another offensive setup. As Spartan Chalked take a 1-goal lead. Can they hold it, bring it into game 5? Or will Ronan bounce back? And you certainly can't sleep on Ronan. They did come from behind in the previous one. But there's a chance, and Chaotic, you can see him widely try to cover. He gave up possession, but has to respect Captain and his shooting ability. But Chaotic in a tough spot. That has Caleb and Phoenix waiting at the midfield. 50'd out. Captain should get a possession here, but that one's given up, and Caleb easy save. However, strong touch from Phoenix. And see those demo attempts, they definitely wouldn't work if Phoenix didn't trust his teammate. Caleb just buying time here. 50, more time coming out. Chaotic hunting that one down. And we have a game 5. We haven't seen a game 5 in a while. So you know what that means. We're going to Champions Field. This is for the series. All the marbles. Comes down to one game now. And you also know it is important to score first. But that is almost through. Chaotic with the save. Thought that one was in, and Caleb going for a risky touch. Although it bounces, and Phoenix able to capitalize. And Caleb a little bit delayed there. You respect the attempt, but tough spot. And do you think he could have jumped down and recovered? But that's a tough decision in hindsight, and what a clear moving. His captain puts the counter, beats 2, and Ronin have an early start. Gonna ask for a better start from them into game 5. And there's a strong shot from Phoenix, who definitely knows how to put some power on. And Spartan Chalk down by 3. Definitely a tough spot to be in. Although the good news, it's still early in the game, plenty of time left. But they need a spark of life. And they're also getting beat on these counters. And Chaotic having his boost taken. Caleb gonna have to do it himself. But Captain there with the save. And Caleb, flip reset, going nowhere. Alright, there's Phoenix, but stuffed out. Chaotic senses it. And trying to get one on. But Captain just enough to keep it out. And we got 2 players in front of net. Tough shooting spot. But Phoenix just pushing forward, and he's got 3 goals in this one, stepping up in a big way. And up by 4. Ronin really cruising, bringing it at the perfect moment. Seeing it getting a little chippy. Can they get the bump demo? Caleb putting it through, and there you go, having a 2v1, taking full advantage. Strong clear. Phoenix gonna try and track this down, and almost a chance for another one. But we're getting close to halftime, and strong cut from Phoenix, almost getting a demo as well. They're playing upfield, and more possession to them. That's gonna bounce just wide. Phoenix able to track it down. There's Phoenix, and bumps his own teammate. How unfortunate. Demo heavy does have a drawback. Just see red. Caleb to the air. Does he have a double? And that's going to bounce around. And strong. Well, not a strong shot, but a very clutch shot from Chaotic. As you can see, just the right touch. Not an easy one to make. And down by 2. It's not over, but definitely a big hill to climb for Spartan Chalk. Chaotic sensing the demo coming through. But certainly the number advantage is key in this one. This might be a chance, but low shot. And Captain able to get that. That's on target. Chaotic with the save. And tactical fake. Can they get the number advantage? And certainly you gotta break through that defense. And it's been a game of bumps and demos. 40 seconds left. Ronan doing such a good job keeping it away, taking time off the clock. Chaotic getting bumped, and does this lead to a goal? No. Phoenix pushing it down, and more time ticking away. Caleb needs something right here, right now. That's going to bounce around. And Captain, strong clear. 3 seconds left. And Ronan, just a solid performance overall. So tough to face. And give credit to Ronan for their victory here today. They had a game plan and it worked well. I appreciate the love, of course. So with that, if you voted Ronan, you are correct. And congrats with your channel points. Give credit to Ronan for their Game 5 victory here today in the 2v2 circuit. And as always, we will thank everyone who tuned in, watched, voted, supported. Always appreciated. But that's going to do it for this cast. I will upload it onto YouTube if any of the players or anybody else wants to watch it back. But thanks again for tuning into this one. GG's all types again for the cast. I believe that's thanks again, but appreciate the love as always. Means a lot. Thank you guys. Happy to do so. Let's see. Alright, let's upload this. We forget my save on chaotic shot. I already forgot it. I don't even know if I noticed. It's hot here. Alright, let's get some music in here. Alright, while this is uploading, I'm gonna put up a tourney. Well, there's that. Alright, so I'll put the attorney up, but I'll be back. It's like way too hot in my room.
Every day I'm faded, life so complicated. Opposites attract, but I don't know how we did it. Like my love was raided, my heart got confiscated. Drowning in this liquid, call it Californication. Demons in my basement, I'm hiding in the spaceship. Mentally frustrated, feeling all the hatred. Sick of all the fake shit. Just wanna find somebody who will save me. Pop another Zan, I'm gone. Make another heartbreak song. Counting all the waves I'm on. Fuck another bitch, but it might feel wrong. Drink another night away. Poison, venom, and cocaine. Got my wrist under the blade. All because you walked away. Look what you done. Turn a good guy to a bad one. Bad bitch, leave my side. Well, I guess I never had one. She gon' stab me in the back, and I don't know how to act. Cause she did this shit so fast. Hope the scars ain't gonna last. So much drama in the past. Guess my heart was made of glass. How you gonna take my heart and my soul? Now you go. Everything you ever said, it hurts the most. Summertime love, how'd you get so cold? I just got so many questions and I guess I'll never know. How you gonna take my heart and my soul? Now you go. Everything you ever said, it hurts the most. Summertime love, how'd you get so cold? I just got so many questions and I guess I'll never know.
That shit's so cold. She ain't never fought with you, yeah, on the low. But you fucking with these niggas, make my head go explode, huh? I be smoking backwards to the dome, never came home. Never got the phone call, you left the ring on. And I love you so much, you get the play off. I put the blame on, now you playing games on. When you fucking with my head, made me go insane. I'm losing on my mind, doing cocaine. I'm rolling on this weed, I take the pain away. And I wish I saw your face. Now we going separate ways.
How you gonna take my heart and my soul? Now you go. Everything you ever said, it hurts the most. Summertime love, how'd you get so cold? I just got so many questions and I guess I'll never know. How you gonna take my heart and my soul? Now you go. Everything you ever said, it hurts the most. Summertime love, how'd you get so cold? I just got so many questions and I guess I'll never know. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I've been in my action. You gon' hear me blasting. Roddy boy, no capping. What happened? I'm rapping. Ain't no way to stop my flow. I'm the captain. You gon' have to rock my sorry, Miss Jackson. I've been in my action. You gon' hear me blasting. Roddy boy, no capping. What happened? I'm rapping. Ain't no way to stop my flow. I'm the captain. You gon' have to rock my boat. Who want to smoke? Who want the hands? Let's go. I'ma just lose control. I'm on a roll, doing this shit like a pro. I'm taking it bits and I go, bitch on the go. I'm feeling invincible, a different individual. You're so fictional, get out my face, dismissible. Fuck your bullets, I got more missiles than mistletoe. Don't take no bullshit if you want it, boy, then let me know. I don't back down, I'm always in the back.
Wasting time on my own. All the places you said we go. All this pain builds within. Footsteps fade, what could have been? Finally, I feel more free. The end of you and me. Let it go, let it be. My heart belongs to me.
No ads. You'll be on the other side of things. When people say, I don't know what he's saying, and I say one word. Correct. What about you? Damn. Time to party. What are you gonna do with your time? Thursday's guys' night. Tell you what, I miss having like group of people come over play. Used to play like Mario Party or some shit, you know. That was good times. Yeah, I'm playing Rocket League. Gross. So many things you could play. Do you see how it went from 10 to 16? The hell? This tourney had like 2 people for the longest time. Rice, corn, teriyaki chicken. But it's annoying because yesterday The orthodontist like tightened my teeth with a wire, made it tighter, and my teeth are a little bit sore, so it's like very annoying to eat right now. At least like chomp on things. So the chicken is a little rough. But yeah, I saw what you made when you posted it. It looked well done. If Rocket League doesn't work out, you could be a chef. All right, 17. $20. Sorry, my bad. Forgot it jumps up. Yeah, Chef Bill. Can't freestyle, can't hit a reset musty. Don't worry, you're gonna do great. You would die if you had to. Oh my god, Mr. Beast is here. What's he doing playing Rocket League? We got Caleb. I think we saw T Boogie yesterday or something. I think that's a different Papa Smurf than we know. Cameron, we saw some familiars here. Belb on the bye. Nice. Did you get the bug immediately? Don't do it. You relaunch, it'll probably forfeit you. I don't know if he listened to us. He did not listen to us. We tried to tell people, don't relaunch, you'll get a forfeit. Well, you shouldn't have relaunched. Should have listened to us. Usually not relaunching works. You just must be patient. But have you tried waiting as well? Like I said, in my experience, more people than not, when they relaunch, run into that problem of forfeiting. Same. What are you eating? A burger. Dude, honestly, I like homemade burgers better than takeout burgers. Also, it's crazy to me you're gonna charge like $15 to $20 for a burger. I can't do it. I can't advocate for it. Like, I can make 6 burgers for like $6. Too bad we don't have more time. If it wasn't like so close to 11, I'd put a post for a random 3s wheel spin tourney. But also, I don't even think we have enough people for it anyways. But I'd have to do 11. I don't want to stay up, so well, I might try it a different night. Yeah, I can't really blame you there, Caleb. Whenever you're like you work at a food place, I mean, you're gonna like eat something. Although I used to work at a theater, and like I'd bring home my dad like just a big ass, like a garbage bag of popcorn. But I'd never really liked popcorn that much, like loved it. But you would stack them up with every topping possible. Quad burger with everything and plus chili. Damn, that sounds good. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's in that chili? The Brazil. Hey, what's up, official Polarax on YouTube? How you doing? We're just doing a casual viewer tourney. 1v1 viewer tourney that's underway. So far, a close matchup here. Damn, what a fuck. And we're tied again. We need a translation. Where's our Spanish brethren? I can't believe that worked. Damn, that almost 50'd in. So, yeah, I don't know what to do after this one. I don't know how long this tourney is gonna last. I'm tempted to do a 2v2, but I don't know if it's worth. It's 2v2s all matter how much you can get in. It's only like 2 teams, what's the point? Alright, that one's ended. Didn't want to watch it anyways. Damn, Mr. Beast lost. How could he lose? So yeah, I guess once this turn is over, could either do private match or a ones or twos tourney, and then might call it. Damn. Bell quick on it. Pace said do another 1v1. Well, nobody else votes. We will do another 1v1. Well, that's a nice flick. No, there wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't an official poll. It was me generally asking. But yeah, there are some people on YouTube. A good matchup so far, though. Belb got his flicks going. Got him down. Who even is this? Maybe you should stay in that call. Belb said he was in a Discord call the whole time. Get back in that call right now. Turned off my brain, let me play. Okay. Brain bad. Getting trippy out here. And we are tied again. What's up, Mon? How you doing tonight? He's got the flick again. It's on point. You know what I don't understand though? How come it's your boy, when he scored it said diamond on the bottom right? We need him to score again, but will he? Chillin', just doing a casual viewer tourney. Might do another one after this. Oh no, not again. Is this the same guy? Yeah, it makes sense, although you spelled sense wrong. John Harbison, what's up on YouTube? How you guys doing on YouTube? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Like I said, we're just chilling with the viewer tourney we've been watching. Somehow 20 people joined this one. Alright, so we got Cameron waiting. Cameron against Belb. Belb said, went back to the call and it was empty, so it didn't work. He had to lock in. Alright, Belb just wished Cameron good luck. So does that mean Cameron will win?
So tired just when you need it most. Feel the freedom of being careless.
Bugged Rocket League? I'm not surprised. You did wish bad luck on yourself. Any day now. Oh no, you're doing the Caleb? Well, there goes another forfeit. That's a risky move right there. Hey, thanks so much for the follow on TikTok. I mean, TikTok, what the fuck am I saying? Twitch. Courtney, Cap. What is going on? Sorry, it's late. Don't mind me. Really. What's up, Kento? How you doing? So, I guess the story is I'll do another one's tourney, and that might be the final. 4 months, 1 week. Respectable, respectable. Oh, Cameron missed an opportunity there. Can't count Cameron out though. Let him cook. Oh my, what a lucky bounce from Bo. Oh, brother. Uh-oh. Comeback season. But Bell puts another on the board. What? Oh no. Wait, this could work. Too much. Yo, what's up, Blitzky? How you doing tonight? Uh-oh. Bell has done it. He has won the tourney. Nobody thought this was possible. Wait till we start adding money to tourneys, huh? Alright, last tourney of the night, we'll do 10:40, 9 minutes. So, this will be the final one. GG. Did he win because he was distracted mostly? No, we still only had 2, so just had a cast at 10 anyways. So played a little ranked and then casted and then ranked. Or whatever we did. I think didn't we have the crazy shenanigans last night? Or maybe that was the other night, I don't know. That Twitch sub gave me better RL gameplay. Uh-oh, what happened? Damn, you can't make this up. Might need to pull out the Discord. You need to do something, I guess. Oh my god. This is kind of like obnoxious, ain't it? I don't know where to put it. We're testing the multi-chat. Oh, snap. Thank you so much for the raid, noted. Hope your stream went well. Let me know what you did. Rivalry as well. I think we're like copying each other. We both did CPL yesterday. Both did rivalry today. I had a best of 5 today. Game 5. 0 goal overtime lasting 3 minutes. Damn. I know, you're on my ass. But yeah, anybody here, make sure to follow Noted, another fellow caster. We would definitely appreciate the support. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Unfortunately, Spartan team lost, but hey, may the best team win. That's how it goes. Yeah, Caleb was on Spartan chalked. Now he's trying to get revenge on ones. Trying to take it out on all these 4-1s players. Black screen again? Oh no, you gonna risk it, Caleb? You gonna risk restarting your game? No, wait it. Alright, so I'm messing with a multi-chat. Do I put it like down here? I mean, we don't even really do this anymore. The song request for a sub or bit. Although it's like too big, we would have to like shrink it. I don't know where to put it. It loaded, yay. Alright, have a good one. Noted. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Damn, Big Will. We haven't seen Big Will in a while. That's a familiar name. Although Kento SSL just chilling in here. What a 50. Damn, almost getting that flick again. Oh, snap. What is going on here? There, another shot. Although, you can't get too complacent here. He's going all the way back. Oh no, there it is. That's because he pushed forward when the pop happened. But a kickoff goal? Oh my, what placement. Wow. What does Caleb throw? Needs 3 more goals. If he gets too crazy on offense, the counters come. Oh, no boost. Good turn on that shot. Another favorable kickoff. Brutal. Wow, within one. What's up, Adnan? Hello again, hello again. Sorry about earlier, I was casting a match. About to hit champ. Honestly, you don't need any crazy mechanics to get into champ. Really comes down to possession, ground control, getting good flicks. If you stay behind the ball, don't give up possession, you'll be fine. And look at this. Caleb Taking the victory. Team Canada. Bruh. I refuse to touch comp ones. Well, I don't know. Ones should only be treated to work on stuff. If I was anyone, I wouldn't take one's rank seriously. Tell missing in action. Power of lag. I don't know if it has too much good power. Alright, boys. That's it for me. I gotta go to bed. You guys could keep playing if you want. But I'm getting tired. Potentially might have an early cast tomorrow as well. See you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll catch you guys around. Tourneys playing 7 maybe? We'll see if they have a caster or not. I don't know. We shall see. I test that. Obviously, if the chat is closed, it's not gonna show. No worries. I'll do live event if it happens.